You know, obviously you watch a story like the one we just shared, and you realize that marijuana, for medicinal purposes, has some unique characteristics. How long did it take you to really change your stance on this?
I think, you know, over the last year, 18 months, when I've been meeting in depth about this, making this documentary, I realized that there were legitimate patients out there. Chaz is one, but he's emblematic of many, many more patients out there in the United States and around the world that not only get relief from medicinal marijuana, but they get relief when nothing else worked. And I think the thing that really got me was that, you know, this wasn't just a question of talking about making medical marijuana available. This was a question of responsibility. I mean, there are people who probably needlessly suffer for a long time when a very good option may be available to them. It has its limitations. It has its potential concerns. I don't want my kids taking it. I get all of that stuff. But the trade-off shouldn't be that people can't get treatment that could help them.
Maybe, Dr. Gupta, this is the way you're looking at it now, is you were looking at it like a drug, just like other prescribed drugs that we may write with the pen, and if it has an applicable use, we need to at least ask the question, can it help people?
I think so, and look, you know, for some of these pain symptoms are really hard to treat. I mean, people, they suffer, and they have this neuropathic pain, which is that lancinating, burning pins and needles pain. It's hard to treat, and eventually a lot of those patients end up on narcotic medications, OxyContin, Percocet, Vicodin, things like that, because you want to do anything you can to help them. But, you know, people in this country, in the United States, every 19 minutes, someone dies of an accidental prescription drug overdose. Every 19 minutes. I could not, as part of the making of this documentary and the investigating of it, find a single marijuana overdose death. So, you know, if you start to talk about the equivalent, talk about what's responsible, that's part of it.